recording.
Okay. So what we were talking about was spinal motion, because like a jogger's example would be one of these people, like very little spinal motion. So we gave two examples. One is QM, quadrupedal movement, moving on all fours. Reciprocation, so we got rolling through the hips and the back. You could also do this backwards too. Woo. But we want to be using like your whole body for that symmetrical motion right there. That's all you get on that one. The second one was Heather had a student, and what it was is getting this circular motion going on. It does reciprocate down into the hips a little bit.
Yeah. A lot of guys especially get really locked up here, so they don't have any twisty motion or any ability to
sometimes
move
it's just blocked.
through here.
Yeah.
So we're trying to do this from the core.
Yeah, we're doing it just connected with each other, and sometimes
we're trying to let the arms also have some motion.
Okay. So we're just trying to like put our bodies in unusual spots, but still keep the rhythm going, but also like learn how to be loose, relaxed with it. Okay.
And then we talked about high tone, low tone, matching tone.
Okay. And one example that we were doing out of that was a really quick tuck turn. So we were like, and 1, 3, and then like a quick, nice little release. So we were kind of playing with the differences of tone right there. Boom, boom, low tone. And then we can totally loosen it up if we want. So some ideas right there, applicable.
And then we talk about stretch, compression, and neutral, and how even if we have really relaxed arms, we're going to have a little finger tone here. We're going to feel a little bit of a stretch even at relaxed.
Yeah, because we want to be able to pull our arms to our hips naturally.
And we talked about being able to release into a rock step rather than pushing into a rock step.
Right, just release it towards her so that she fills up that space right there.
And then we also talked about keeping the stretch through the release. So we did some stretching exercises where we get into stretch and then we move where we are, but try to keep the stretch.
So we'll trade off. I can do it also maintaining that. We were playing with that with also compression, maintaining this connection right here.
Compression.
Both followers
in lots of different places.
Yeah, both followers and leaders. So we were using that stretch release also, looking at that in the swing out, being able to go 1, 2, talking about how we're still keeping the stretch, and then 4. We're releasing that energy right there, going 1, 2, and 3, 4. So we're really talking about those details.
And then we did compression turns, so talking about how if we were doing a rock step, 1, 2, 3, and the strongest part would be on and, the guy releases away on 4, and so do I.
Yeah?
4, 5.
We're both trying to enjoy that connection with the partner. We're not trying to like immediately leave them. Okay?
Then we got to that last move.
Yep.
Just used everything.
So we tried first of all just
release,
like a simple release, but then we were talking about like a little bit more powerful, carving out that space, flipping it over the head, over her head, and continuing that circling motion slowly, I guess. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, making sure we're getting some nice wind up there so I can just remove the right side of my body. Take it over the head as soon as we're parallel with the arms. We got the special rainbow arc motion. Woo! Emanating, she's matching my up with her down. So it's really easy to flip, and then guys, we can add that nice little rotation to where she keeps on rotating so that we can naturally rebound into doing this or another move again. Alright, so that was it. Okay, thank you.
What happens if 2 people do that side by side?
It's a double rainbow!
All the way across the sky.